Hey guys, what's up? In this tutorial we're going to show you how you can add an activity or item duration for your list on Microsoft Lists. So let us get started. So in the first step, navigate to Microsoft Lists, click into My Lists here and choose the list you would like to customize. I will go with this workout list here for the sake of this tutorial. So guys, you can set, for example, a start date and an end date for the given item, for example, on the given list. And you can do that by creating columns and by customizing them. Let me show you how to do it. So if we, for example, use that list, in this case, I would click into add column here and set a start date or start time for all items on that list here in that column. Click into this button and here guys, next to it to the right, select date and time. Click into next and then customize it. For example, let us name that column start time or start date. You can describe it below and then confirm the type, which is date and time. We've already selected this one. You can also enable include time or friendly format if you like, and then choose either a default value like today's date or leave it at none. Expand more options if you like, but we're going to skip this. Click into save, and now the start time has been added. So what you want to do guys here is click into this field or cell next to the given item and set the start time. For example, let us start this task here on Wednesday, June 17th, and then also time of the day. Let's say, for instance, 3 p.m. in the afternoon. Right, and then click into that checkmark button to set the start time, and you can do the same for the end point of the task. Repeating the same process, but customizing it a little bit differently. So select add column here, choose a date and time, click into next, and then name it, for example, end of activity or something like that, or end date, end time, point, something like that. Describe it below. Make sure that the date and time for the type is selected again. Include time, save. At the bottom, click into save, and then again click into the cell and choose the end point of the task, which was again Wednesday 17th. This one, you, for example, set the time here, click into the checkmark button, and then you will see the start time and the end point of the given activity. And yeah, you can do this for each item on your list, for example. And that's how it works, guys. So thanks for watching and have a wonderful day.